Hi folks, hi family. Okay, I'm going to give you the time. I'm going to zoom out, so you know where I'm filming from. And I'll also give you the time and date. Bear with. Okay, if you know what time it is, see the date? 1:31 March the 22nd. Hope that's clear. Okay. Hi family. That was the cat responding. And you can also hear the creature beast in the background. I was going to ask some questions, but they're very clear in my eye line. But I don't know how clear it's going to show up on camera, how clear the answers will be. Okay, you can see that flashing and fading in and out. So I'll start the questions, and I'm going to carry on as what I did yesterday regarding the various entities and the people's eyes, the colour of the iris changing. Okay. There's so many different entities about on Earth. There's so many demons, if you'd like. There's not just one type. There's so many different overlays, reptilian-ish type. Even the ones with orange eyes that I've seen, I don't know if they're reptilian. They seem reptilian. And what I said with the iris has changed as well. What I've noticed, some of them, it's like an overlay, so it's not whatever it is. It's an overlay, because sometimes it'll go where the eyes are on the person, and that person is really, when that happens, it's like it's trying to take over the person, take over the body of the person. And what I've seen, especially Simon Parks, watch him, there's a video on YouTube where that happens to him, even though he's all love and light and oh yes, and I'm this. No, it's not. You'll see, and it's trying to stop stop it happening. So he laughs and he sort of tilts his head, and you'll see his face distort when he's trying to control it from happening. Literally sees his muscles and he's trying to be sort of quite light-hearted, whatever's happening in his head. I've seen them, or whatever beings they are. Like I said, on a channel on YouTube with this woman, and she sort of reports on crime, but she's a creature beast in America. And you can see where the camera constantly cuts what they're filming, because her eyes change so much, because she's blinking so much, trying to control it so we don't see it. And you can see it cuts so much, and that's what you'll notice as well. I've seen it on hairdressers, I've seen it on nail technicians, I've seen it on so many YouTube posts and channels that it's worldwide. And like I said, I've seen it on ordinary people as well, where they've been a victim of crime when they're on YouTube, their child's gone missing, or they've come from a family that's a crime. That's a family that's parents have created some sickening abuse and killed people. I've seen it on their faces, and this is going back to the 80s. This is not a new thing. Okay, what I'm saying to you, these entities, I believe, have always been around on Earth. The different types of entities have always been around. And like I said, I talked about the reptilians. Like I said, I don't know if that's a reptilian. I think it is, because I don't know, it might not be. Because all I've seen so far is the facial structure of an overlay when they're on the person trying to take over the person. And like I said, with the reptilians, I've met one reptilian. I told you, about him, the police servant, senior police servant officer, and he doesn't use his influence or his energy to take over. He doesn't have to. His species is so powerful within itself that he doesn't have to. And I've also told you about the other reptilian that was on Sutcliffe, as I've named it, one of the creature beast. He was going to grow up to be a rapist if he's not already started rapist, part of the Tartarian programme. And the reptilian tried to talk to me and just talking to me, and it was so soft and he's been so gentle. And I was like, no, I don't want to hear. Because, like I said previously, when these people say, you have seen that species and that, and year after bit you get used to it, you don't. The more I see, the more I don't want to see. Because you don't know what's... I know, like that fucking red coat girl, female child molester, and the spider, and she's got... Imagine seeing somebody, this is what I see. Imagine seeing as we walk down the street where they've got the legs of the spider are on her hair, back of her head, and the body, the egg sac, is coming from her face. And within the egg sac, each individual egg sac is moving. Okay, just imagine that. Just see her. Just see it. And this is what I see. So there's going to be things when people do this, a few minutes left, and say that, yes, you get used to seeing negative entities. No, you don't. Even the ones that look human, and they do their shit, that's for another day, that's non-human. You're thinking, no, I don't want to. My psyche is not ready for that yet. But there's so many different entities, like I said, on Earth, and there's the demonic, still can't say it, okay, world, and there's the overlay of the living beings, actually living beings somewhere else, and they're feeding off the entities. And the reason why they're feeding off these humans, in inverted commas, is because the humans share the same kind of energy as them. They're easy meat, the feed. I told you earlier about the creature beast and what I was told by my family, that they're just food for the creature beast. That's all they are, okay? And to see what... all they are is food in its various forms. And there will always be food. Okay, in the next, I'm going to cut off now, and in the next I'm going to talk about the angels and the protectors and how they are on Earth. Okay, so 5 seconds to go off, and then I'll come back to you folks. Thank you, family.